Welcome back, people of the internet. Welcome back to another BruPlays episode. Yes, episode number 15 of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Yes, as always, we're gonna play as much as we can today. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, comment, like, do all of that just because it really helps the channel. And by the way, we're reaching 10k subscribers. Yes. If you haven't subscribed yet, please, I beg you, please subscribe because we might reach 10k. I don't know, today, tomorrow. It's insane. I never imagined we reach 10k, but we are doing it, and we might do it if you subscribe. You haven't subscribed yet? I can't stress that enough. Subscribe. If you haven't checked out BruCast yet, go check it out. BruCast, the other show that we do here in the channel. We have BruPlays where we do the gameplay thing. We have BruCast. You guessed what? Where we do the podcasting thing. Okay, so without further ado, let's play, you guessed what? The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, so there we go, here we are. And last time, if you guys remember, of course you do, you've been following the channel, you've been following the gameplay. We just, you know what, you know what's happening. Let's just keep going. Without recaps. Let's go. So the thing is, Gerudo training ground, I'm not sure if we can complete it yet because I don't know, do we have all the items? Here, let's see what it says. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then and only then will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. So for those who know, we're talking about the gauntlets, right? I think it's the gauntlets. Defeat all enemies in a limited time. Yes. Easy peasy, we can do it. Let's go. You know how to easily... Oh, fuck. Oh, I should not swear. You know, if you swear in the first 40 or 50 minutes of the stream, YouTube just won't promote your video. So I shouldn't swear, at least at the beginning. So what I was saying is, like, you can very easily defeat those guys. They're called what? The Stalfos, right? Stalfos. With the spinning attack, the swirl. Look. We had to equip the hover boots real quick because that prevent us from sinking into the sand. Right, you see, easy peasy, 30 seconds we did it. So we don't need the hovering boots anymore because, let's be honest, it's kind of annoying to wear them. You're kind of sliding all over the place. Okay, we found our very first small key. So this dungeon, it's not a dungeon per se, it's like Gerudo training grounds. It's one of those temples, kind of like the water temple. You need so many keys, thousands of small keys. Gather the juice of white while avoiding traps and danger. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, there's a bunch of jewels here. So as always, the chat's open, guys. Don't forget to comment away. It always helps as well. If you have anything to say, any tip, any recommendation, or just want to say hi, just do it. We're here together. Oh my god. Okay. Is it possible to avoid those stones? I don't think it is. Oh my god. Link! Okay, there's one more. It's probably around here, right? Oh yeah, it's there. You see? There's more? Oh yeah. We can do it. Yes! First try! That's a first. I think I never did that on the first try. This is a very confusing room, in my opinion. Or at least it was. Not anymore. Oh my god. I remember one of you guys when we were playing on the fire dungeon, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna send you a map of all of the fire there's a maze with the fire thing." You said, "Oh, I'm gonna send you where's the map? I'm waiting for the map." I don't know which subscriber. By the way, almost 10k subscriber, guys. Don't stop subscribing. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. I don't know what the text what means by it, because look, oh my god, come here. How many wolves are there? 5? 4? Luckily, the spin attack doesn't consume any magic. If you play the Wind Waker, when you do this quick spin attack with, because the way I'm doing it, oh, 1 second. One with the silver hands shall move a giant block. Yeah, okay, we need the silver hands. In other words, the silver gauntlets. So what I was saying is that we are very lucky that in this game, when you do the spin attack with the quick spin attack, which utilizing the analog, it doesn't consume any magic. But if you play Wind Waker, it does. As far as I remember, it does. So it's my favorite attack. It's so easy and so powerful. So we are lucky that it doesn't consume any magic. So here it kind of looks like a fake door, right? Look at the 3D, the dimensionalities. Doesn't look that safe. Can we break it? Maybe with a bomb? Let's try with a bomb. I'm not feeling it. Let's see. Yeah, you see it was a fake. It's okay, because we know where to go. Haha. All we have to do is utilize the lens of truth. There we go. Beautiful. Where's that? Oh, just in front of us? I guess. Alright, alright. So... oh, look. So I think we need to do something down there which will enable the scarecrow. So I'm a little bit scared of jumping down there without the scarecrow here first. So let's open my notes here on the phone and see if yeah, there we go. I'm looking for the scarecrow song. So A, left, right, A, left, right, A, left. There we go. Haha, we did it. Okay, so he's here. What is his name again? It was like a French name, right? Pierre? I don't know. correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But I feel a little bit more comfortable jumping down here now, because then we can climb back very easily. Blind the eyes of the statue. Okay. All right. Let's see. I guess standard arrows would do it, right? Yes, it does. It works. Yeah. Oh. We miss it. Okay, this is trickier than I remember. Oh, look, the trick is to move the analogic stick, the L stick, as less as possible. There we go. Please, God, be a key. We need so many goddamn small keys in this temple, so... Thank you. Alright. Going back up, right? Oh no! What? Oh, that worked. That was not intended at all, so we just jumped into the lava and it brought us all the way back here, so... Great, thank you. not intend a shortcut. Okay, another small key, great. Is there anything we can do around here? Not really. I remember one of those places, yeah, there we go. You can crawl up those metal fences, and in one of those places where you can crawl the metal fence, there's a hidden passway. I don't know. Corridor. On the roof. But that's not the case here, so we got what we needed to get. So the small key, and let's keep going. Guys, are you hyped for the Nintendo Switch 2? It's coming out, what? Next week? Yeah, it's pretty soon. I tried to... Yeah, about 5-10... I don't know, like very soonish, like less than 10 days from now. I tried to look it on Amazon, like it's not available. They don't sell it. Currently unavailable, so I'm gonna have to wait. Find the secret passage in this room. Okay, thank you, thank you. I remember when the Nintendo Switch 1 came out. That was a long time ago. I went to Media Market to buy it. It was, how to say, very exciting times. And maybe I will do that again. Who knows? Maybe you can only find a Media Market this year. So here in Germany we have what? The options. We have a couple of options, right? We have Media Market, have Saturn, which is kind of Media Market again. All same thing. For those who do not know, it's like a tech store. They sell kind of tech-related products. Okay, so okay, we got a chest. I wanted the chest behind. Protected by the fire, though. Yeah, you see, those are just arrows. We don't need arrows right now. We need keys. I'm all about the keys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hidden switch. There's something deeply satisfying about hammering those things down. I don't know, the sound effect. Oh. Oh no! Oh. You know what? I think it's time. Let's use the red one just because it looks badass. There we go. Come on guys, you need to agree with me. The red suit is the most badass one. Nah, the red one. The green is like the vanilla, the generic thing, so yeah. This looks epic though, but you can't walk like this. I think I mentioned in one of the previous streams, the most badass combination is like the hover boots, the Goron tunic, the mirror shield, we don't have it yet, and the giant's knife, which currently is broken, but yeah, that's not... We can't do the perfect combo yet. We're gonna do it. Just not now. You know what? Yes. I was about to say, you know what would be useful? Another key. And then we got it. Beautiful. But you know what also would be very useful? Is a map and a compass. I think that will help because honestly I'm lost. I'm not sure about you, but I'm lost. Alright. So I did not read. I did not read what the sign was saying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but my assumption is that we need to get all of those rupees before the time runs up. Oh, there's no time down, so that's okay. That helps. You know what also helps? Hover boots. There we go. Not really. Oh! Did you guys see that? Hell yeah, another small key. We need to get there. I think you can play the Song of Time. There, the block will show up. Right? Am I right? Something like that. Yeah, you see? Need to play the Song of Time. What? What happened? Oh, there's one more over there. One more rupee. Oh, oh! Ah! Oh. Oh, great! It saved. It's like... that's perfect. I thought we'd have to restart the whole puzzle again. Not really. Once we did it, once it's done, it's done. Oh, I think I talked about with you guys on one of the previous streams that I was watching Lost all over again, and there's this famous phrase in the show: "What is done is done, Kate. We can't go back. What is done is done." Collect the underwater gems. Oh yeah, this one is easy. I remember. All you have to do is wear the blue suit, the Zora tunic, I'm sorry, the iron boots, and go with the flow. Let's see, we need to play the Zelda's Lullaby, serious song, Song of Time. Right A, down right, A, down right. Okay. Right A, down right, A, down. Let's go. Oh, oh! I'm having this gut feeling that we're gonna have to use the the fairy soon to revive Link. We're almost out of hearts. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. I think there's one more. Oh, two more. Hook shot. Hook shot, the best item in the whole game. I said it before, and I always say it again. Okay, so here, the trick should be across the rupee you want to collect. So if you want to collect this one, and it should be on the opposite side of the aim. The gluey thing. I don't know how those things are called. I always thought they look like smiley face, right? They look like a happy smiley face with the smile there. Just the eyes are missing. I don't know how my brain works. I'm sorry, guys. HBQ. I love this game. Thank you for the stream. Oh my god, man. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. I love this game also. It's, I mean... there's nothing to say about it. It's like, it's epic. It's one of the best games ever made. It's so good. I think to this day, I haven't played good games so good than this one. I would say I have other favorite games. I would say The Last of Us. It's pretty good as well. It's my opinion. The first part. The second one, it's kind of long, and I don't know. What about you, man? Do you have other favorite games? Doesn't count Zelda. Doesn't count other Zelda titles, because I mean they're all very good, right? Let's see. Yeah, another small key. Hopefully, hopefully. Let's pray. Yes, yes. We found a small key. No matter how many small keys we get in this temple, we always gonna need more. I'm gonna promise you that. There's this room that we're gonna reach at some point. It's like the maze. It's like a maze full of doors where we're gonna need, I don't know, 10 small keys. Something like that. It's insane. HBQ. My favorite temple is the forest temple. Yes, that's a very good one, right? With the inverted corridors. Damn, it's so memorable. I would say like most of the temples, at least for me, they're very memorable. Let me think if there's one of them that's not that memorable. There's fire. Let's see, real quick. So there's forest, fire, water, shadow, light medallion. I don't remember the light one. Oh yeah, we get it automatically. But then the last one is the spirit. I would say they're all super memorable. I love them all. But the forest one, yeah, for sure. So HBQ, man, if you haven't checked out yet, check out our playlist channel. Yes, we've been playing this game since the very first, since the introduction, since the beginning. So if you click on our playlist, you can see all of the past videos, including one in the forest temple. All right, yes, another small key. We got it. Hell yeah. Spirit, yes, the last one is the spirit. Okay, so HBQ, we reached the maze. I'm pretty sure that we won't have we won't have all the keys, that's for sure. There's always more keys to get, right? If you desire to acquire a hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. Bombchus, the most useless item in the whole game, at least for me. I don't see where you have to use them. Maybe like you have the chance to use them once in the Spirit Temple, but that's about it. You have the mini game as well. Otherwise, they're just taking space in your inventory. Okay, I know there's a hidden passage somewhere here with the Lens of Truth. So let's pay attention, guys. Maybe it's here, and it's in the roof. So there's a passage in the roof. So always need to look up. Nothing. And there, that's probably the gauntlets, the iron gauntlets. Let's see, no passage. Oh, there we go. We found it. Let's go up. Imagine, just imagine to find that as a kid. It's insane. So many hours is spent just... Nowadays we know, right? This game is so old, we all play it, but imagine, as a kid, trying to find that for the first time, it's insane. They don't do games like they used to. In my times, it was better. So HBQ, my favorite tempo, my favorite boss in the game is Phantom Ganon. Oh man, this is a good one. The one that goes into the paintings, right? You need to like to prepare yourself with the arrow, the bow and arrow, so you don't know where he's coming from, or like which painting is a good one. It's a really good one. And then that's where actually where you learn to do the ping pong, the table tennis match. That's the first time you're introduced to that. So yeah, it's a really good one. I agree, man. You know which one's my favorite? Oh, I won't remember the name now. You guys corrected me once in one of the past streams. Is this witch that has both fire and ice magic? Oh my god, so much fun. You need to capture their magic with the shield. That's a good fight in my opinion. It's one of the most fun ones in the entire game. But yeah, the Phantom Ganon, It's also really good. I really enjoy it as well. Alright, so as we said before, we never have enough keys for this temple, so we're gonna have to go back and collect some more. We need 2 more from my calculations. Yeah, let's count. Let's go back just to be sure. So there's 1 here and 1 there. So we need 2 more keys in order to get the gauntlets. I think we can do it. Alright? Can't be that hard. Gerudo training grounds. All right. So let's see. Oh, look what I found. It's an eye. Let's shoot it. Please, God, be another key. We need 2 more. I have a hunch that it's not. I don't know why. I have this gut feeling that it's not a key. Yeah, more arrows. Great. We can get a great fairy here. It will be helpful. We're... Oh, look, there's another chest. HBQ. Spirit Temple Twin Rover. Yes, it's my brother's favorite as well. Oh, man, yeah. It's a very good one. Let's see. I think we need to make it rain, right? To get this big fairy. There we go. Come at me. Come. There we go. That was helpful. Alright, so HBQ, let's see. Let's recap, man. When we arrived, we went directly to the left door. And now we just came back from the middle door. In this case, I would say let's continue to the right. Defeat all enemies in a limited time. Easy peasy. So first, let's destroy the Eye of Doom. I don't know what this thing is called. We can do it. And then just spin out of control like a blade. I love this attack. In Smash Bros as well, I just do this attack all the time and all my friends hate me for it. You found a small key. Yes! Yes, guys! We need 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. I think we can do it. Oh. Let's see. Is there anything else in that room? I don't think so. I think we can keep going. So I would skip the piece of heart right now. I don't want to burn myself. Let's see. I don't know where we came from. So we came from here. Okay. And now just go to the left. And we need 1 more key. Uh-oh. Yeah, there you go. Now I'm lost. I don't know where to go anymore. Perfect. If you guys know, let me know. Let me know, because now it's the hard part. Where is the last key? It's so easy in games when you're playing for the first time. There are keys everywhere. Now, where's the last one? Who knows? So, this is one of the lion mouths. Yeah, that's the lion mouth to the front. Take off the hover boots. So I would say let's open the door over there. Which probably won't do much. Let's see what happens though. Maybe there's another key in there. I don't know. HBQ. I laughed so hard at the end of the Spirit Temple boss fight because they yes, they argue a lot. It's very fun. HBQ, have you played Majora's Mask? If not, I won't spoil it. But there's a boss fight. It's very funny as well, where they argue at the end. It's very funny. It's I think like the boss are like two skeletons, something like that. Like they're skeletons for sure. Okay, man, we need to find the last key now. It's literally like finding a key, needle in the haystack. Literally that. If you guys watched the last playthrough, go. If you have not, go watch it. But if you have, if you did, you remember spend like half an hour in the Gerudo city trying to find all the carpenters. Was intense. Hopefully, don't spend another half hour here just looking for the key. Yes, HBQ many times. Majora's Mask, right? Man, such a good game. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, it's a good one. But man, now I need to ask, I need to know. Have you played the quote-unquote originals? The ones that came out back in the 90s? I mean, I think Majora's Mask came out in 2000, right? Exactly 25 years ago. So so are you one of the OG players, or you play the remakes? The remakes are also good, but my personal opinion is that they tweaked a couple of small things, not big things, a couple of small things on the Majora's Mask version of the 3DS that were not ideal, not to my taste. But otherwise, solid remake. You know, I want those games to be released on the Nintendo Switch. As remakes, right? I'm talking about the remakes for the 3DS because, I mean, why not? I don't know what Nintendo's waiting for. They can print money with the series. HBQ, yes I have. Yeah, me too, man. Such a good game, yes. So you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's focus. We need to find the last final key. So we've been here already. Is there anything that we can see around here with the eye, the lenses? Doesn't look like any missed chests. Sometimes the chests they appear only when you have the lens. So that's why I have it equipped. No, doesn't look like. Here? Come on, we smashed all of those things last time. Maybe there was a chest behind one of them that was only visible with the lens of truth. I doubt it. But just to be sure, let's do that again. Let's smash all those totems and see if there's any chest behind any of them. Have you played HBQ? Have you played Twilight Princess? Is my favorite. Man, I played Twilight Princess so much. I played on the Wii and I played on the GameCube. And the thing is, I first played it on the Wii, and I was so bummed when I first played because in my mind, the Wii Remote was supposedly to act like the Wii Remote Plus on day one on release. In my mind, the way they marketed Twilight Princess, in my mind was like you could just move the Wii Remote and it would act exactly like Link's sword. And if you guys played Twilight Princess on the Wii, you know that's not the case. You can do anything you want with the remote. It's just gonna do the traditional sword attack. And I was like, oh no, that's so annoying. My expectations were so high for Twilight Princess that I think I got disappointed initially, but then I didn't let that destroy my experience, right? Oh. Then I enjoyed the game for real. But for some reason, I enjoyed more playing it on the GameCube. I don't know why. Just I know why. Now I remember. Because Link was left-handed on the GameCube version. I was like, yeah, that's the original Link, right? Linkus! Hi man, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. So Linkus, right now we are looking for the very final gauntlet. Sorry, very final key. I don't know if you can get it though. You know what? I think we cannot get it because we just went through the whole temple 2 times, and I feel like the only place we did not enter was this where you had to push the big stone. Do you guys remember? There's a room where you need to push this big stone. Maybe we need some other type of gauntlets first. Yeah, I think we need to come back here later when we have one of the gauntlets. How'd you pronounce that? I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong the whole time. Gauntless. I don't know. HBQ, I have Twilight Princess for Wii U and GameCube, my brother. I beat the game 5 times. What? Is it on Wii U as well? I completely forgot about it. You're right. It's on Wii U as well. I don't know. How would you say its experience on the Wii U is? So, oh, you said for Wii U, and GameCube. So you have all 3 of them, man. It's amazing. So if you have to choose one, HBQ, be honest. You have to pick just one of them. Which one would you choose? You would, let's say, you would never be able to play any of the other ones ever again. You could just pick one to play for the rest of your life. Which Twilight Princess would you pick? Man, that's true. I completely forgot about the Wii U version because you probably have your whole inventory on the Wii Pad. That must be so easy to play the game. I mean, not easy. What I mean is like more comfortable, right? You don't need to pause all the time. Wii U version, it's my favorite. I knew it. I need to get a Wii U right now. Haunted Wastelands. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow. Only one path is true. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Haunted Wasteland. Oh, I think we need to follow a ghost somewhere around here. It's pretty fun. I used to have a Wii U. I don't have it anymore. I mean, it's at my grandparents' place. I mean, I do own it. It's just there. And I remember playing the Wind Waker, the remake, right? For Wii U, and I had a blast. Such a good game. And I remember how easy they made the whole inventory thing. It was so much more comfortable to just drag and drop all your items. Right, guys, I need to concentrate here. I need to pay attention. We need to pay attention to where we're going. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. Does he sell anything useful? I don't remember. Welcome. I am selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until you see the money. How about 200? It's a Bombchu. But I feel... Is that all? I feel like... Maybe I'm wrong, guys, but if we buy the Bombchu later, will he offer a piece of heart as a follow-up? I don't remember. Let me think. I have the money, so I'm gonna spend the money and see if he sells a piece of heart later. I doubt it, but let's see. What I'm selling is Bombchu. Okay. The market will lead you to the Spirit Temple. Is the flag on the left outside? Okay. So let's see if he's still selling Bombchus. Welcome. I'm selling stuff strange and rare. Oh, I didn't read this time. Let's go a little bit slower. I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. It's always the same. No, okay. If he's always selling the same, so we just wait some money. Boring. Alright, so HPQ. Wii U version's my favorite, and it even has a bonus dungeon using the Wolf Link amiibo. I also have the Wind Waker for Wii U. What? There's a whole bonus dungeon? That's amazing that they put so much effort into this game. Because, I mean, when they ported the game to Wii U, of course, they upscaled the textures as far as I know. But they also included the amiibo functionality. They included the gamepad functionality, right? It's exclusive for Wii U. And they also included a whole new dungeon? That's amazing. I need to look it up. I saw Wii U to sell the other day. It was quite expensive. I was like, yeah, I don't need it. But I started to feel like I need it. You're changing my mind, man. Alright. Let's see what's down here. Ooh. You see what I see? It's an excuse to use Din's Fire. If there's an excuse to use Din's Fire, take it every single time. Okay. It's just me, or it's kind of weird that there's no chest in here? I mean, we lighted up the 2 torches, so there should be a chest, right? It's kind of off. There's something weird about this room. Oh, there we go. Here's the chest. Great. We need to recoup some of the money that we spent with the merchant. Let's be honest, like, the flying merchant, he's such a cool character. He's like, he's flying on a carpet and he looks like a hippie. Like, he probably has like a cool backstory. It's a cool character, if you ask me, in the Legend of Zelda game. And he's just selling the most useless item in it ever. It's kind of annoying. He could sell something useful. I don't know. Like a small key. That would help. Would be super helpful to have a small key for the dungeon. I mean, Gerudo's training ground. I'm sorry. Alright. So, it's not as hard as the Wii and GameCube versions either. Oh, that's nice. Alright, guys, I don't know if you remember. There's a pyramid somewhere here. If you look to the left or to the right, sometimes when there's like thunder lightning, you can see a pyramid at the end, and it turns out it's not a pyramid, it's just the end of the level bend. But in the 90s there were so many rumors saying that it was like a secret temple. Because it does look like a pyramid. I'm not sure if we can see it right now. Oh yeah, you need to make it rain. Let's see if we can see it. When you make it rain, there's gonna be thunder, and you might be able to see the pyramid. Yeah, there. Do you guys see it? It's gonna show up there. Oh, no, where is it? Maybe it's there? There, behind the pole. Anyhow, I guess you guys saw it. So a lot of people back in the day would say that you have to do some kind of trick, something weird, and then you'd be able to access the pyramid. It was like nonsense, of course. Because later they, with time, of course, a lot of gamers, they develop techniques to go out of the bounds of the level, right? You can very easily nowadays go out of bounds. And there's even a whole YouTube channel where you can do where the guy does out of bounds content, and they did it here, and it's just like piece of the level that has been banned or unfinished, something like that. It's not a pyramid, guys. Don't try to go there, because I mean, even if you try to go there, it just restarts from the beginning of the desert. It doesn't do anything. My nephew and I completed Twilight Princess for the first time together recently, although his dad and I completed 5 times. Okay, so you completed it 5 times? I mean, actually 6 then. You completed 6 times if you played with your nephew later. It's a good game. It's a good game, man. I'm gonna give you that. It's very emo for some reason as well. I think that's also part of the reason why it's such a cool game. You know, I'm gonna have to complain. I'm gonna be one of those guys. There's one thing though that kind of annoys me on Twilight Princess, and you tell me if you agree or not. It's those parts where you need to how they're called again? The pearls. You need to collect some pearls. You need to go through the whole level again, or through the whole area again, just collecting the pearls in order to, I don't know, enlighten the area. I don't know what type of term they used, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I was like, man, it's kind of annoying. I'm doing the whole thing again, but as a wolf. I don't know. I thought it was kind of repetitive, but besides that, man, the bow and arrow had so much fun. Do you remember this old west city where you go with the bow and arrow and need to shoot all the time? That was pretty fun, especially with the Wii remote and sensor controllers. That was extremely fun. It was so much fun though. I think because of that they developed the Wii Zapper. Do you guys remember? Link Crossbow Trainer. That was also super fun. I never had it though. I wish I did back in the day. I was jealous of all of those friends of mine who had it. But yeah. Yeah, 6 times. Yes, post souls are annoying. Yes, someone agrees with me. But other than that, it's a very solid game. Very solid, very good game. Why I'm coming back? I don't know. Oh, I can hear Skotul. I think it's up there. We need to go. We need to come back later with the. With the magic bean, so we can fly up there. Let's see what else we can do over here. Oh, I think we can play the... Oh yeah, look. Just like this. And take one of the Skotulas here. Nope. I was not expecting that. Here we can play the Song of Storms and get one of those big fairies, but I don't feel like we need it right now. Let's save it for later. Um, and the reward you get for collecting them isn't really worth it. You know another thing? Like, since we're complaining about HPQ, since we're complaining about Twilight Princess, I need to complain about something else. I mean, it's not really a complaint because the game is great. But, it's a small thing that I was, like, annoyed. Do you remember this suit? I forgot how the suit is called. It's the very best one that you get at the end of the game. I mean, when I say very best one, it's open for interpretation, right? So, is this one that that every time you get hit, you lose his money, and if you don't have any money, it just gets super heavy, and you can't walk with it, and that was a bummer for me because the game it's already is like not super hard, right? You don't need to. You're not scared for your life so often that you need to use that suit. And when you are, you don't want to lose your rupee, so I never use it. And the times that I wanted to use it, it was just for the looks, for the visuals, because the suit really looks good. And I couldn't, because it would just be super heavy, because I didn't have any rupees, so I don't know. I think the idea was good, but they didn't develop enough. I think this last suit, the magic armor, there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The magic armor would have been way cooler if you could just use it anytime without using, like, spending money. Because for me, the cool thing about it is it was the looks. It looks cool. It looks super badass. But I never use it, so, well. So, yeah, magic armors, yeah. You know where we're going, yes. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. So the whole point of getting in here is to get out. So we can meet Shake and learn the song. There we go. Past, present, future. The master's words, a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through time's river. The port for the ship. We're kind of lucky that they did not voice the characters, right, back then, because imagine, she's a girl, she's a woman, right? She's Zelda. What kind of voice should be making to talk as a man? should have to be faking her voice, right? To restore the desert colossus and enter the spirit temple, you must travel back through time's flow. Listen to this requiem of spirit. This melody will lead the child back to the desert. My favorite armor is the Zora armor. Yeah, the Zora armor is pretty good. What I really like, what they did on Twilight Princess is that they really gave each armor like a specific look, right? In this one, they just used the same tunic and changed the texture to a different color. Oh, what am I doing wrong? A, down, A, right. Beautiful. I'm gonna get some water, guys. And we're back. You have learned Requiem of Spirit. Beautiful. And now we just come back here as a kid. Let's do that. Top right, left, right. HBQ, you know, one of the Zelda games that, at least for me, it's one of my favorites, and people don't talk too much about it. I mean, two of them. I'm talking about the handheld Zelda games. There are two of them that are really, really good, in my opinion, which are Minish Cap and Spirit or Hourglass. Sorry, Phantom Hourglass, right? The other one is called Spirit Track, so yeah, I'm referring to Phantom Hourglass. So Minish Cap and Phantom Hourglass, those are awesome Zelda titles. I really like them. Okay, so let's go to the desert. Let's see. Oh, look, guys! We learned all the songs. We have them all. How cool is that? And we also got 50 Skulltulas. So before going to the desert, I would say let's visit the Skulltula house. Maybe we have a good reward for us there. I wonder what we're gonna receive. I know that one of them is the wallet. I think we got the wallet already. So the first rewards, like this, the Stone of Agony. I don't remember all the rewards now, not by heart. Okay, we arrived. HBQ, I love Minish Cap, was not a big fan of Phantom Hourglass. What? But I love Spirit. Really? Oh my god. You need, oh, look. We're almost missed one more Skulltula over here. I don't know why. I didn't finish Spirit Tracks. This whole, I don't know, the whole laying the tracks and riding the train was not my thing. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm so happy everyone's back. Yes, the curse has been broken. Thank you. Oh no! More Bombchus. We're cursed. We are cursed. There are Bombchus everywhere. I just told you guys, I hate it. We spent 200 rupees on the Bombchus with the carpet guy, and now with this one. Oh man, no. I hate Bombchus. They're useless. Oh, there's another one. If it's Bombchus, I'm just gonna kill myself again. Yes, something useful. Ha ha ha! Piece of heart. How many more pieces do we need? Do we need to get a full heart? One more. And you know where you're gonna get this additional piece of heart? In the desert. Okay, so look, all the friends are saved. There's only this guy in the middle. I think he needs 100 Skulltulas. You already have 52 destroys. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, but you probably won't be saved. Not in my playthrough. Okay, so let's go to the desert, shall we? Plant some beans and do desert stuff. Prelude of Light? Is that the one? No, that's the one. A down A, right down A. A down A, right? Beautiful. Okay, so plant the bean and do the temple. There we go. So now when we come back as an adult, we're gonna be able to get the piece of heart over there. Beautiful. Naburu, that's Naburu, right? I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? Sage? I don't know anyone like that. Yes, you know, it's you. I mean, she will become the sage later on. HBQ, I'm the opposite. I was not a big fan of Phantom Hourglass, but Spiritual holds a special place in my heart. Wow, interesting, interesting. It's sort of divisive, right? I never met anyone who liked both of them. I know people who also just like... Everyone who played those two games that I know love one and hates the other, but it's like they never like both. It's insane. It's funny, right? I don't know why. What do you want? To see the temple? Looking for the sages? I want to see the temple. You're just a kid. The temple, okay. Haven't seen around, kid. What do you want? Nothing really. You have nothing to do? What a good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Wait a second. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? What if I am? Don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself as Naburu of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief, but don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf. With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo's race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years. Even though our laws say that lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I will never bow to such an evil man. By the way, what's your name, kid? Bru? What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, I want to ask you a favor. We will go through this tiny hole and get the treasure that's inside. The treasure is the silver gauntlets. Silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. There we go. That's what we need for the Gerudo's training grounds. We need these gauntlets to go back and get the last final key. That's what was missing. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. The silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all of the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it? Yes. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, pardon me. I will do something great for you. All right, so HBQ. My grandpa was a railway worker. Her and I were very close. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That's so interesting. May I ask? Oh, 1 sec. I need to change the shield here. Otherwise, it's gonna burn down. May I ask what your grandpa used to do as a railway worker? Did he used to, like, lay the tracks or conduct a train? That's epic, man. I never met anyone who actually know people who worked in the railway system. That's amazing. Oh, fun fact. Since we're talking about it, HBQ, I'm not sure, since you are into trains, I'm not sure if you heard about a game called Railway Empire. I worked on Railway Empire. I was the, I mean, me and a whole team, of course. It was not only me. A bunch of very, how to say, skilled individual, skilled artists and skilled programmers, skilled game designers. It was a whole effort, team effort. We developed Railway Empire 1 and 2. So yeah, I am the artist behind those games. I'm not sure if you heard about it. So yeah, if you're into games, go check out Railway Empire. I spent many years of my life working with them, developing those games. I'm pretty sure you can get it anywhere. And I'm not getting, I mean, I was paid for it as a full-time employee. I don't get any money anymore, so I'm not getting a commission. I'm just sharing out of curiosity, out of love for the project. So, 1 second, man. I can't. I cannot read any comments right now. I'm fighting for my life here. This guy's so much easier to kill as an adult. Beautiful. Can we kill this one though? I don't think we can kill this guy. Oh, easy peasy. Pretty sure there's a way of... Yeah, there you go. Something like that. Beautiful. Oh! My grandpa was a railway worker. He was a boss for the track layers. Man, that's amazing. Okay, I guess that's a very good position to be in when you're laying the tracks. You're the boss, so you don't need to stay out in the sun, wrecking your back the whole day. So from what I remember while working on Railway Empire, because we did some research, right, about the whole history and stuff, is that a lot of the, not a lot, like a percentage of the railway track layers were Chinese and immigrants and Mexicans. So they would take like, how to say, immigrants, right, to work for them. My assumption is that the cost of labor was cheaper, like nowadays, right? So yeah, it's one of the few things that I remember from the history. And gosh, so many people made so much money with the railway boom. What was a boom, right? The boom that happened. And you know what's sad, HBK? I mean, I don't know if you agree with me. Is that nowadays, at least in the US, most people just use cars. The railway system, it's more for cargo, right? It's not something... I guess there's some cities that still have trams and trains and stuff, but it's not like you can travel across the country just by train. You need cars in the US. It's their main way of transportation, which is, I don't know, it's like not that romantic. I mean, depends what you romanticize. It can be romantic as well to just get your car and cross the states. There's so many people that I know that just rented a car and crossed the entire country just for fun. So that can be fun as well, but I mean, it would be cool if you had options, you know? Like here, for example, here in Germany, I'm in Germany, right? You can just hop in a train and go anywhere. It's like all across the country. Or if you want, you can get a car. But in the US, I feel most of the time you need to get a car. That's like the first thing you do. So yeah, your grandpa worked for almost 40 years in the railway system. That's amazing, man. That's so interesting. Yay! Small key. It would be amazing to use this small key in the other temple, right? Unfortunately, we can't. My sister still travels by train sometimes. I haven't done it yet. Really? But like, does she do it for fun, or she really needs to, like, it's a practical thing? She really needs to travel somewhere. That's so interesting. Okay, I have a feeling that we are approaching the gauntlets. They should be here somewhere. Yo, there we go. That's where we need to use the Bombchu. The only place in the entire game. Oh man. Have you guys seen the concept art for those creatures? They look so badass, and then you look them in the game, they're just like some creepy lizards. Annoying creepy lizards with their little knives. Ugh. Whoa, did you see that? That was a cool defense. Whoa, turtle style. Alright. Oh. She visits her husband family in Chicago. Those are fun to fight. Yeah, they are. They're really fun to fight. Okay, so now we have 2 chests. Amazing. Bombchu, great. We won't need to use Bombchus ever again, so, but great anyway. I think maybe we have to perhaps we're gonna have to choose just one more time, but that's about it. Ooh. Did we need Pierre? I think his name is Pierre. I'm gonna call him Pierre. Scarecrow guy. Yeah, can't do anything as a kid, so never mind. Ah. Ah. Oof. You know what? Another enemy that it's fun to fight with? I think his name is Iron Knuckles. It's the big armored guy that we're gonna face soonish. Like, he's super fun to fight with as well. You need to keep dodging and using your shield and waiting for the good moment to attack. It's like really fun, really fun. Oh no! We have one stick. That's not good. I don't know. I don't know. It's really not good. Linkus. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, they're super fun, and they are everywhere, right? They are also present on Wind Waker. You can cut their armor from behind. It was really fun. And in Twilight Princess, we were talking about Twilight Princess earlier, and I think from all of those games, where they really took it to the next level is on Twilight Princess. It really feels like realistic. It was like a really intense fight. I remember, I think just before meeting Ganon, you need to fight 3 of them at the same time. That was woof. I sure remember for the first when I fought them for the first time, I was like, it was hard, man. I really like the fire dancer. Oh yeah, from the fire temple. I don't even know why we're collecting those Kotalas anymore, because look, we have about 55 of them, like no way in hell we're gonna get all 99 in that playthrough. So, oh look, talking about the Iron Knuckles, here they are. Let's go. Gonna destroy you, Iron Knuckle. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm so small, he can attack me. Oh, I take it back, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Don't smash me, I'm just a little kid. Oh no. Oh my god. Let's try to harvest some some hearts. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Come on, more hearts, more hearts. Oh my god. Can we do anything besides... Can we affect them with anything else besides swords? Yeah, look. Bombs also work. I didn't know that. That's cool. Let's see what else we can use here. You know, let's try this one. This one. We can also try Bombchu. Why not? Have so many of them. Yeah, there you go. I found a utility for Bombchus. They're useful for something. Ho 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 ho. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Time for the gauntlets? I think it's time for the gauntlets, guys. HBQ, I joined your Discord. Yes! Yes! Congratulations. Thanks, man. Thank you for joining. So, as you can see, we have BruPlays, right? That's what we're doing right now. That's the gameplay stuff. But we also have BruCast, which is the podcasting thing. So check it out if you have time. Alright, so 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. Woohoo! No, I don't want to hear it again. So there on Discord we have a couple of fun channels. We have Share Your Art channel, where you can just share anything you want, any type of art if you're an artist. And you found the silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel power in your arms and the power to live big things with A. But these gauntlets won't fit a kid. Plus, you promised to give them to Naburu. You should keep your word. Well, she's kidnapped, so they're mine now. Hey, where are you taking me? Let me go. You fiends, Ganondorf minions. Bro, get out of here now. I remember watching this scene for the first time as a kid. I was like, did I just witness murder? I was so shocked the first time I saw that. I mean, Naburu is basically underneath the earth right now. How is she breathing? Like, what happened? In my mind, she was dead. All right, so let's see. I think it's time to become an adult again and get that piece of heart. And with this new piece of heart that we're gonna get, we're gonna have a full new heart. That's amazing. A, down A, right down A. Okay. Oh look! We're wearing the gauntlets already. That's amazing. That's cool. And we could totally go back to the Gerudo's training ground, right? Why not? And get the last key. The last goddamn key. Oh. Right, guys, but I think after we get this piece of heart, we're gonna stop for the day. It's gonna be the last thing we're gonna be doing in today's stream. Oh, there's also in Scotland, right? We also need to get in Scotland over here when it's night. Let's also get the Scotland. Why not? Ah! Oh no! Oh, that was horrible. Why did I do that? Okay, we need to make it night first. Do we have the sun song? Sun song. Right down top? Right down top. Go. Yes, yes. HBQ shared something cool in Discord. Oh man, I can't wait to see it. I'm curious now. I will definitely check it out after this stream. No worries. I check everything that people post on Discord. You won't be left out. Don't you worry. I don't know why, but I feel it's something related to trains. Am I right? I don't know. I'm joking. I'll check out later. So let's get this car. Oh, yes! Woo! Woohoo! We got the last piece of heart of the day. All right, guys. So with that, I'd like to say thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to check BruCast out. So as I said, we have BruPlays. We do the gameplay things, and we have BruCast where we do the podcasting thing here on the channel, and that's about it. So thank you so much. Oh, let's put on the big camera here. Let's go back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you so much for subscribing and for tuning in, I guess. And see you next time. I can't wait. I can't wait to keep playing. So it was a pleasure, man. Guys, I mean HBQ, Linkus, you guys rock. So thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye.